Wiseman.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from between the flowing mountains to the South Bells by the moor, she's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. It's a modern combination called the Wabash Cannonball. She came down to Birmingham on one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down to Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered in the courts throughout the land. When his earthly race is over and the curtains around him fall, we'll carry him home to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. I'm just driftwood on the river, floating down the tide. I don't care where this old river carries me. I keep drifting just because my heart is broken inside, and I'm tired of wishing for what cannot be. I may meet some bit of driftwood lost the same as I, share a handshake and a tender tear or two. But it's always good luck, pal, we've got to say goodbye. I must wander on to keep my rendezvous. Though I drift through town and city, I can never stay, for I find no place to call my home, sweet home. I don't ask for help or pity, I just go my way. All I'm praying for is peace to dream alone. In my heart I don't feel bitter over what has been. I feel sorry for the one I must forget, and instead of being someone with a world to win, I'm just driftwood on the river of regret. I've long enjoyed doing the old-time gospel songs, and on the numerous radio shows that I've done, I find that the gospel songs rank just about the highest among our cards and letters from the folks. And I have one picked out today that you'll find in a dot album of mine, an album called Beside the Still Waters. Our gospel song for the day, Hold Fast to the Right. Kneel down by the side of your mother, my boy. You have only a moment, I know, but stay till I give you this parting advice. It is all that I have to bestow. You leave us to seek your employment, my boy. By the world you have yet to be tried, but in the temptations and trials you meet, may your heart in the Savior confide. Hold my boy, that you learned from your mother at home. I gave you to God in your cradle, my boy, and I've taught you the best that I do. And as long as His mercies permit me to live, I shall never cease praying for you. You will find in your satchel a Bible, my boy. It's the book of all others the best. It will help you to live and prepare you to die. It will lead to the gates of the blessed. Hold fast to the right, hold fast to the right, wherever your footsteps may roam. Oh, forsake not the way of salvation, my boy, that you learned from your mother at home. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover. You can't tell, dear, if it's good or bad. The cover may be in the brightest color, but inside the story may be sad. Pretty pictures make the cover gay, though the pages may be stained with age. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read what's written on each page. Just because there are dark clouds in the heaven doesn't mean that it will always rain. Just because you see somebody smiling doesn't mean inside there is no pain. So it doesn't matter what you hear, don't believe it till you know it's true. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read the story through and through. Pictures make the cover gay, though the pages may be stained with age. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read what's written on each page.
All right. We're going to kind of turn it back over to Mac and his boys, and I think, Mac, you've got a good line. This is your latest record, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Jimmy.
One called I Saw Your Face in the Moon.
Right. Well, I saw your face in the moon, honey. You threw a smile at me. You pretended that you were happy, but in your loving eyes I could see you were having blue thoughts of bygone days you and I once knew. I could see your smile and it faded with the gloom when I saw your face in the moon. Honey, I saw your face in the moon. honey, you threw a smile at me. You pretended to be happy, but in your loving eyes I could see you were having blue thoughts of bygone days you and I once knew. I could see your smile and it faded with the gloom when I saw your face in the moon. Honey, I saw your face in the moon.
Mac Wiseman backed up by the country boys, and I saw your face in the moon.
Drifting back to Dreamland. I'm drifting back to Dreamland. I'm sure I'll find you there with a smile for every tear and a kiss for every care. I'm lonesome but I'm happy, 'cause I know you'll wait for me. And I'm drifting back to Dreamland on a sea of memories. But I'm happy, 'cause I know you'll wait for me. And I'm drifting back to Dreamland on a sea of memories. Sometimes I wish that I could die. I've got the blues that I can't lose. Little girl, I'm telling you goodbye. I've walked the streets, these old lonesome streets, till I've worn out the soles of my shoes. I'll keep on going, little girl, you'll be knowing I'm trying to lose these doggone crazy blues. Listen to that old freight train moan, back in my grip for a long, lonesome trip. Wonder who'll be loving you when I'm gone. I hate to go, but it's better you know, since my darling, my love is still with you. Now I'll be leaving, don't you be grieving, forget about me and my crazy blues. that I love you. I can't trade a broken heart for a new love. I can't make the wrong thing seem right. But why can't I pretend a little longer? Darling, let me borrow your heart for just a night. Let me borrow your heart for just tonight. I can't trade a broken heart for a new love. I can't make the wrong thing seem right. But why can't I pretend a little longer? Darling, let me borrow your heart for just tonight. They can't see my poor heart inside. They don't know that my dreams are all shattered, that my heart has just withered up and died. I can't trade a broken heart for a new love. I can't make the wrong thing seem right. But why can't I pretend a little longer? Darling, let me borrow your heart for just tonight. Here's one we'd like to do to start off with, Going Like Wildfire. Your charms are closing in on me just like a prairie fire. Seems like very soon you're gonna be my one desire. You really sold me with your smile and personality. You're going like a wildfire with me. Wildfire, you go like a wildfire. No matter where or how I turn, there you are. Sweeping on, getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like a wildfire with me. Look at you, I knew enough was said. Was like a brick wall tumbled down and hit me on the head. You've got me walking on a cloud, I don't know where from sea. You're going like a wildfire with me. Wildfire, you go like a wildfire. No matter where or how I turn, there you are. Sweeping on, getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like a wildfire with me. Thank you very much. That knocked the wind out of an old fat boy, I'll tell you that right now. We better slow down a little bit if we're going to last all the way through here. Got another old one we hope that you'll enjoy, one we've had out on Dot Record for some time and has been quite successful thanks to your fine support. This one's called Shackles and Chains. On a long, lonesome journey I'm going. Oh, darling, please don't you cry. So in shackles and chains it will take me to a prison to stay till I die. And at night through the bars I will gaze at the stars and long for your kisses in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow. My companions will be shackles and chains. Put your arms through these bars once, my darling. Let me kiss those sweet lips I love best. In heartache, you're my consolation. In sorrow, my haven of rest. And at night, through the bars, I will gaze at the stars and long for your kisses in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow. My companions will be shackles and chains. Shackles and chains, yes sir. Then each ring of the hammer will soon fade away. The nails were all numbered and driven in place. They laughed and they scorned him and spat in his face. But while all the misery and pain he went through, he begged, Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. They gathered around him and watched as he died. They crowned him with thorns and opened his side. Then out over Calvary that cruel hammer rang. As each nail was driven, the cold metal sang. Each ring of the hammer is counting a sin. Each nail in the cross is one you drove in. Just turn from your lost world of sinning today. Then each ring of the hammer will soon fade away. He came here to save us from living in sin. And then they repaid him with nails driven in. Oh, can you not see him, that look on his face? Is begging us all just to honor his grace. Each ring of the hammer is counting a sin. Each nail in the cross is one you drove in. Just turn from your lost world of sinning today. Then each ring of the hammer will soon fade away. Each ring of the hammer.
Mac Wiseman.
Well, the preacher went out hunting. It was on one Sunday morn. Although it was against his religion, he took his gun along. He shot himself some very fine quail and one little measly hare. And on his way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. The bear marched out in the middle of the road, right up to the preacher, you see. The preacher got so excited that he climbed up a cinnamon tree. The bear sat down upon the ground, the preacher climbed out a limb, cast his eyes to the Lord in the skies, and these words he said to him. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. Also delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace for the good book to declare. Now, oh Lord, if you don't have me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. The preacher stayed up in that tree, I think it was all night. He said, oh Lord, if you don't help me, you're going to see one awful fight. About that time, the limb let go, and the preacher came a-tumbling down. You ought to see him get his razor out before he hit the ground. He hit the ground and slipped right to left. He put up a very keen fight. The bear hugged that preacher, and he squeezed him a little too tight. The preacher lost his razor, but the bear held on with a vim. He cast his eyes to the Lord in the sky, and these words he said to him. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. Also delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace for the good book to declare. Now, oh Lord, if you don't have me, for goodness sake, don't you help that bear. And now, oh Lord, if you don't have me,
Lordy, don't you help that bear.
This is a real oldie here. Ray Edmond and myself are going to do a little guitar picking on it. Wildwood Flower. Oh, I'll twine with my mingles and the waving black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with the emerald hue, the pale and the leader and eyes look like blue. I will dance, I will sing, and my laugh shall be gay. I will charm every heart, in his crown I will sway. When I woke from my dreaming, my idols were clay. All portions of love had all blown away. He taught me to love, and he promised to love, and to cherish me over all others above. Now my heart is now wandering, no misery can tell. He left me no warnings, no words of farewell. Oh, he taught me to love him and called me his flower, that was blooming to cheer him through life's dreary hour. How I long to see him and regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected this pale wildwood flower. He taught me to love him and called me his flower, that was blooming to cheer him through life's dreary hour. Oh, I long to see